it'd be funny when she'd be like, "Is everything okay? What's wrong? Are you sure? Everything good?"
Got a temperature
I'm
check.
good.
Temperature check. You just gotta make sure.
I'm enjoying.
Like, we okay.
I'm enjoying
what's going on in that brain.
No. Good. I don't care. What's poppin', YouTube? It's your boy KiteZz here with my lovely wife. It's just Alex.
What's up, peoples?
Hey, today we got another catch up. Also, happy what is this holiday?
Labor Day? Man, Labor Day.
Hey man, same man. They all feel the same.
For those of y'all that celebrate holidays,
happy holidays. Anyway, we got Nnamdi and Alera's catch up by Arlette Amuli. I don't remember this couple, but hey man, same man. You got anything to say, man?
You make me so mad, bro.
Hey man, she shaved my beard off, y'all.
No, you did that.
You see how she did me, bro? Like, anyway. All right, y'all.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are here today with Nnamdi and Alera. Welcome.
Who the f-
guys, how we feeling?
Who are these?
So great.
Good.
Appreciate it. Thanks for having us.
No, I remember.
You guys back.
Yeah, I do too.
So we did have you on episode 14.
Yep.
Yes, where you guys did end up matching. All right. So my final question, is it going to be a yes for you for her?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it a yes for you for him?
Yeah, I'll take him. I can go on a date with him.
We're going 6 episodes back.
We got a match.
Yeah, this catch up was a long time coming, huh? Yeah.
I'll take this mic. Then you guys can go on off. So, as you guys saw when you were on the show, you know, people always have lots to say in the comments, all the stuff, whatever it may be. I think one thing that stood out, Nnamdi, for you is someone was like, wait, how old is this guy? Because you changed your age about, I want to say 3 times. You said you're 28, you're 29, and then you're like, wait, how old am I? So just to clarify, how old are you?
Yeah, so I'm definitely 29.
Okay.
I was born in 1994.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just nervous, stumbling, and
Got it.
and I was like thinking because I was talking to the dude next to me in between sets, and it was just like, yeah, he was 28, and I was like, oh, I'm 28, and then no, I'm actually 29, but no, I'm 29.
Hey,
It be like that.
It do be like that, bro. I swear, I was claiming I was 28 and I was only 26.
There's something that like somebody was saying, like when you have a birthday, you're celebrating the year to come because the like, you know what I'm saying, like the year to come, you're gonna be celebrating that new age, not the age you previously were.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. I'm glad you clarified that because you had us all confused.
Yes, very much.
And then Alera, when you came out, one of the things that stood out for you a lot was, you know, you spoke a lot about, you know, the world and how much you want to be a world changer. I know you said world leader a few times, but you meant world changer. Yeah. So you kind of mentioned that quite a bit. Like, how did you get into that? What made you want to be like, you know what, I'm going to go out there and help other people who don't have as much as I do?
What got me into that really is just seeing the difference it does make. Like, I've been fortunate enough to leave the country quite a couple times, you know, and just seeing everyone's way of life and just seeing how fortunate we are for like our everyday things like clean water and utilities.
Yeah.
And yeah, when you do help out, I went to El Salvador and this little girl, she was selling corn. I didn't want the corn, but I had like a $5 bill, American dollars.
Yeah.
And I didn't have to give her the whole 5. You know, I had some pesos on me, but I gave her the whole 5. And just like how excited she was, she followed me around the entire day. She was like trying to talk to me, but she was speaking Spanish and I don't speak Spanish. But just the difference that it makes in their lives, something so small to us is so.
Yup. And that goes in anything in life, bruh. It be the smallest things that you don't think about, that you don't really care about, that end up being like something crazy impactful for somebody else, you know? So it's like it's a humbling thing, but
Even when it happens in our own country, because a lot of what was it when Michigan was it Flint?
yeah, Flint, Michigan was
they were going through that crisis with their water and stuff like that, and a lot of people was like, "Oh, who cares?" But let that happen to
any other or
any other state. That it matters.
They was roasting us in Cali. They was talking about how we wasn't gonna have by the time 2025 hit, all the water would have dried up in California. We would have had to abandon the state. They was talking
big
crap.
to them.
That was in
So,
2012.
Yeah, it feels good. It makes me
Right.
feel good to make a difference in someone else's life.
God
so
loves a
that's why I like
cheerful
it.
giver.
I love that.
Thank you.
And then Nnamdi, you did bring up, I think you asked about like Kenya or something like
give
that,
up
and like
necessity.
politics.
Nope.
Right.
So is that something you always ask people that you're interested in dating, or is it because she was mentioned that kind of stuff? You're like, ooh, let me try to see what kind of questions I could throw at her.
Nah, it was definitely just because it was like she was like talking like as a humanitarian, like some people like
Okay.
pointed out. I mean, my sister is like, and she met her, like we talked to her already and things like that. But she's like a huge humanitarian. Like anytime like her birthday comes up, she always wants us to either donate to some fund for Congo or what I'm saying the war that's happening right now between Palestine and Israel,
Yeah.
say for Gaza refugees and refugees and stuff like that. So that was more like where it came from. I just wanted to see where her mind was at because if you're all about the world and do you have a plan? What do you want to do? Who do you want to give to? Who's going to help you? I just wanted to see where her mind was at with that. But no, that's not really. I don't, like I said on the show, I don't really follow politics like that. Like whatever just happens, you see over across my newsletters or my phone or Apple News or anything like that. That's about it. But yeah, I just try to be aware, but so I don't be want to get too deep into it.
The problem is I be having with trying to find news about stuff is every news source has somebody saying that this news source is unreliable because of this. And it's just like when you get into the rabbit hole of like, you can't watch Fox, you can't watch CNN, you can't watch NBC, you can't watch the BBC, even though you're in America, you can't watch. It just be like to the point where I'm just like, so everybody just lying at the same time? Like everybody just lying?
I'm sorry. No, I get what you're saying.
We gonna censor that. We gonna censor that. The BBC.
I got it from the Discord.
Yeah, it's a meme, y'all. It's a meme. If y'all play Mortal Kombat, you know the meme we talk about.
Okay,
Yeah,
got it. Okay, and then so as we saw when you guys ended up matching, I was kind of worried at the end there because you asked her where do you live and all this stuff. So I hope when I ask this question, I'm hearing good things. So since the show, when you guys ended up matching and all that stuff, have you guys gone on a date, hung out, whatever?
Yeah, we've been on a couple dates. Quite a few.
Yeah, we didn't even ask the question because as soon as he said she met my sister, it was kind of
It was pointless.
It was pointless.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. So the long distance has not been a problem?
Honestly, I never did long distance before this, but I think that this is the best long distance situation that I could have ever had, or it's perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
like long distance, but I was terrified of it. But I like it. Yeah.
Okay.
Like
so
it.
how was the first date? Where'd you guys go? How'd everything go after the show?
You want to go? Yeah, okay.
You know.
Yeah, I'll go. Like most people, like we all like had like a good time. Most of us after the cast from like the shooting and everything, people wanted to go like downtown Phoenix.
Okay.
So me, my buddy who I actually brought to the show, shout out to Pa, Mental Creation. He's a big tattoo artist in
Shameless
DMV.
plug.
But we,
don't know who it
me,
is.
Alera, actually the girl in the white dress, Tony, she was the first girl that walked out.
yes.
All four of us actually like went downtown Phoenix. A couple other people's DJ, with the hat, you feel me, and Sean, the short guy. We all like went out to that's my guy. So
Short
but
King's
we all
fries.
went out downtown, and me, Pi, Alera, and Tony, we all went to Casey's, which is just like we got some food and hang out and everything, and that was just like right at the show. The next day, which was really got lit. So me, Pi, Alera, and Tony, we all like stayed the night at the hotel, and then
No.
we went to.
We did not stay the night at the hotel.
Oh yeah, nah. You went home.
Yeah.
Tony.
Woo! She had to clear that one up.
Who stayed at the hotel? I didn't stay at
I
the
didn't stay
hotel.
in the hotel. You stay at the hotel?
You didn't see me there.
Yeah, she had to clear that one up real fast because that was about to be, hey, dang, y'all was already in hotels together after 2 days? Yeah, you see her face expression? She had to clear that up real quick. She said, hold on.
Tony went back to her spot. My bad.
Yeah.
We all linked up. The next day.
Okay.
Me and Pa stayed at the hotel, And then
Definitely not.
Nah, I just remember, yeah, exactly. You went home and everything, but we all went to Top Golf right here up by in Glendale. Like,
Okay.
so
Hey,
that
shout
was
out to
super,
Top
that was my
Golf.
first time going to Top Golf too.
Oh, really?
And yeah, we had it was like super fun. Like, we got some great food. We was out there like golfing. She taught me how to golf swing. Like, my swing was terrible. I looked like Charles Barkley. Yeah, I was off. My golf swing was terrible, but it was super fun. It was just the four of us just geeking, having a good time.
Yes. Yeah, he's referencing Charles Barkley. I think Charles and Shaq had like a golf little competition on ESPN, and Charles Barkley was like terrible at it. That's why he's saying that. Yeah.
Sorry.
And then we had a ball really. And then after that, we decided thinking about maybe go down to Scottsdale again, but
Okay.
We dressed up and then we ended up just like going get some drinks and staying in the hotel.
Nice.
that was the first weekend, and after that I dipped the next day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how was it for you?
Yes. So we matched up, and then immediately after that, we went straight outside and we were talking and stuff. And I was super nervous about the long distance, and I think BM peeped. So he came out to us and he started like talking to us about like, it's okay, like me and Arlette were long distance,
Right.
like it's gonna be fine. Like, and I was just like, now he noticed that like there's just like sheer like fear on my.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Because BM, he knew what he wanted. He
Yeah.
dated with intentionality.
Yeah.
So, hey, long distance can work because at the end of the day, if you love somebody or you willing to learn to love somebody, you're willing to go any distance.
Mm-hmm.
You're willing to go through any trial and tribulation for it. So it was going to work. My thing is, the only reason why long distance doesn't work for a lot of people is because one person is more invested than the other person.
Yeah.
While one person is going, I'm saving myself until I can finally be with this person to go do their thing. So I'm gonna just keep the communication, keep it pure. You have the other one going, well, my girl ain't here or my man ain't here. Shoot, let me look around what's in the pond around here, and then I'll just talk to him on the phone later. What happens out here stays out here. What happens over there that's why it be failing so much.
My face, I feel like that's just immediate. And he was just talking and he seemed like super interested in just like trying to make everything work. And I was just looking at him, I'm like, wow, he's actually really beautiful. He's good looking, he's smart, why not? So that entire night, it was like almost like a goose chase. Everybody was trying to figure out where we were gonna go, where everybody was gonna meet up. We ended up going to their hotel so I could drop my car off and then meeting everybody up. But everybody wanted to go to the club. I didn't want to go to the club. I just was like, I'm in Arizona. I live in Arizona.
Right.
I don't want to go to the club, but I'm down to like hang out tonight. I just don't want to go to the club. So we ended up picking up Tony. And then we all went to KiteZz for like oysters and drinks and food. And we literally were there until 2:00 in the morning when they closed. Wow. And then we went back to the hotel and I got him.
2 a.m. oysters, that liquor.
You so dumb.
That liquor.
So
My
dumb.
car, left, came back the next day, picked up Tony, came back the next day, and we went to Top Golf. And Top Golf was really fun.
Top Golf is fun, y'all.
Yeah, his swing was pretty bad.
Look, if y'all ain't never experienced Top Golf in y'all life, go experience Top Golf. It humbles you because maybe you think you ever watched golf and you ever thought that you could do it. Oh, it look easy. Top Golf will humble you. And 2, Top Golf will bring out a competitive side in you that you didn't think people would have.
It's a bit pricey, but I feel like for the experience and the amount of people, even if it's just 2 people, because we've gone with just each other, it's a good experience. It's a little bougie.
It is bougie.
Because you'll see like a lot of like people that actually golf up there. They'll come and bring their own clubs.
Also, if you trying to find opportunity, go to a Top Golf. You gonna run into some businessmen.
Yeah.
Hey, I know I'm segueing, but we must have went up to Top Golf and we was on like the second story, and all of a sudden the door opened up and 6 OGs, old white dudes, walk in with they nice pants, they button up with then they had cell phones and they had their little custom golf bags. I'm like, dang, all this for Top Golf? When I tell you them dudes was cracking that mug. They was pow. I'm like, bro, I feel like we in danger.
They got food there. They got heated sections. So if it gets cold, because it's kind of outdoor. It's outdoors basically.
Yeah.
But it's cool.
but we got it together by the end, and I ended up losing. So yeah.
Alex
Okay,
wins every
yeah.
time.
All right.
Alex
Well, I'm
beat-
glad
she
you
like-
taught him how to
like
swing,
back-to-back champ,
all
right?
that good stuff. You feel like
a little bit.
Yeah, she back-to-back champ. It'd be her and my sister going like neck and neck. I'll be in like a solid third, and then everybody else is just...
I used to suck at it though, because I used to hate it, because I'm scared of heights.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm glad you taught him how to swing, all that good stuff. You feel like a pro golfer now?
Yeah, I'm pretty nice at it now. Might start doing professionally.
Okay. So Ashley mentioned
It's just
she's in
stressful even,
Arizona. You're in Baltimore.
Yeah, Baltimore.
Okay. So how has communication been like with the whole long distance? And there is a time difference as well, right?
Yeah, 3 hours.
3 hours. Oh, how's that been?
It's good.
Okay.
It's just when I get home from work, he's already like in bed and it's dark out. But we stay on the phone all the time, and we FaceTime every day. We talk every day, all day long. Like, so yeah, it's
Okay.
I don't have no problems with the communication.
Good.
He showed up.
Yeah, and that
Yeah.
was the main thing.
Wow, that's one thing I didn't expect to hear was somebody was actually good at communication.
We gotta get that sound.
Okay, I'll put it in there. Communication matters.
As
Yep.
soon as you were when you said yes, he said, "Look, I ain't going second fiddle with nobody."
No one. So
Okay, and you've been proving it.
Yeah, like it's been it is like it's definitely tough. You know, I even had like a long distance before this, and that went terrible. So
Okay.
I understand like any type of reservation she had, and you know, I wanted to be consistent. Like you know, like FaceTime, it's really not that complicated, and it got to the
Right.
point where it was just like second like fiddle, like second like nature. Like,
Y'all keep saying
wake up,
fiddle, and I
need
want
to
fiddle
rest,
faddle
see how
now.
she
Dang.
doing, and like
The freak
stuff
is
like
fiddle
that,
faddle?
and like you know, after I get off, like I can start with know what times her breaks are and what time she goes to
okay.
lunch. She started FaceTime.
Focus on the. What
I'm
is?
hungry. That's what fiddle faddle
Yeah,
is. It's
what the f-
popcorn, bro.
Oh, just say popcorn.
It's not popcorn though. It's fiddle faddle.
All right.
I'll be in a client meeting because you know I work with old people. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be in a client meeting and like, oh wait, hold up. You know what I'm saying? Alera's calling me and I'll be showing them my client.
Oh,
They be like, hey, Sonny.
oh, I'm like,
Hey, Sonny.
talk to you later, babe.
Word. So I mean, it'd be really funny, but like it's super dope. You know, like I have a lot of flexibility with my job right
Yeah.
now, but she always like reaches out. You know what I'm saying? I've been FaceTime with my moms. I met her moms. You know what I'm saying?
FaceTime,
And just
yeah.
like it's
Aw.
just been like it's been super good. Like I said, it's not tough either. You know, you just got to do it. You know what I'm saying?
They
Check
look
in.
really
Check in.
good.
Even if
They
we
look
can't
really
talk
good
a little
together.
bit.
Yep,
But, I
that
mean, we've definitely
melanin.
been
That
really
boy.
consistent with
That boy
and,
sucking in
yeah.
all that sun.
oh. So you guys met each other's moms?
FaceTime, yeah.
Face.
Yeah,
Oh,
on
FaceTime.
FaceTime,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
How'd that go?
It's good. It's good. My mom, I was telling her about the whole experience and everything like that. She's super happy about it. Because my past dating has not been healthy, you know. So I took the time to heal and take a lot of time for myself. And I went on this show like, if I find someone, I find someone. If I don't, I'm going home perfectly fine. Didn't lose anything.
Yeah.
Right.
But just to meet someone genuinely we're in the same boat, kind of like
Yeah.
we both went through some tough things, and we both took the time to heal, and like we're actually genuinely looking to date to marry someone. We're not
Right.
just out here trying to just date just to
fun.
date, like
Yeah.
someone that we can actually grow and build a life with. So I love the fact that he's on the same page, and we both have like similar goals and aspirations. We're very different, but our morals are the same. You know, so that's all that matters, because it's good to have some difference, you know.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay. So, have
Aw.
either one of you traveled to go see the other yet?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So she
Oh, sorry. y'all. I can only last for so long.
She hate public displays of affection, bro. She been like that since we very first started dating.
so like
It's
after
cute,
like
though.
all that weekend,
It's cute
I went
though, but
home
you don't like
and
it
stuff
though.
like that. We would just be texting and everything, FaceTiming. She was actually the one that I was like, you know what? When it comes to guys, we don't really want to do too much because you know the woman and like they're like the gatekeeper and stuff. So
Okay.
y'all really decide like when it's go time for anything.
Okay.
We just have to make sure.
Gatekeeper or what?
Everything. Y'all are the gatekeepers of what flies in the relationship, what don't fly. In the aspect of like, if we want to go out, it's gonna be based off of what you want to do. If we go out to eat, it's based off of what you want to do. If we go on a date, what guys really want is not really like emphasized. It's more towards like we're going on the guys' focus on the date is to make sure that you have the best time. Well, it feels like a lot of times in the dating game, the females going on a date, they're just trying to have a good time in general. But the guy is focused on trying to make sure she have a good time. So that's why he's saying y'all are like the gatekeepers.
I mean, I get that. I would hope it's like equal, like a 50-50 thing. Like you do something that you want to do, and then she tags along, and then vice versa.
It's easy to hope it, but even in our marriage, it is everything we do, like even when we go out to eat, I only do it based off of you, because I know if we ate what I wanted to eat, you'll let me have it like one time, and then like after that, like you'll be like, I'm burnt out on this, I'm burnt out on this, I'm burnt out on this.
Yeah,
so we just
left up to you. You eating tacos every day.
No, see, that's prime example. You don't even know what I want. Mm-hmm. That's the perfect example.
But then when I ask you,
hold on, here, she just proved my point right now. She said tacos, right? This is how my point stands. She thinks I want tacos. Reality, my favorite food is Chinese food. That's how often we don't go get what I want. We go get what she wants. She don't even know what my favorite food is. But it's all good though. At the end of the day,
don't blame me. Play this video.
I was about to say the silver lining.
No, ain't no silver lining.
I'm about to say, as a husband though, it is more satisfying to see her get something that she wants to eat though. Realistically, because Alex is adorable when she eats. When she eats food that she really like, she be doing the sound effects. She be doing she be eating. She be savoring the food, and I think it's the most adorable thing ever. So it's like I'll eat some. I'll eat some. She must have had me try Panera one time, bruh. That crap sucked.
And then Panera did me dirty one day, and I'll never go back.
Yeah, but yeah, he's right when he's saying this.
When it comes to guys, we don't really want to do too much because the woman and like they're like the gatekeeper and stuff. So y'all really decide like when it's go time for anything.
Okay.
Yeah,
just have to make sure. But yeah, I was actually like surprised. Like she reached out to me and she was like, "Yeah, I want to come to Maryland, like see Maryland. Like, I've never been Maryland. Like only thing East Coast she's been to is like New York, Miami, normal places and stuff like that. But yeah, I was like definitely, you know what I'm saying. So I made some stuff happen. Worked a little the networks and stuff like that, the back channels. But like 2 weeks later, she's out here, and that was like super fun because like. I sent some of the videos and stuff, but like I really did like stuff I never did, like roses and like balloons, like I had them in the car and stuff like that. I pick her up, like gift bag, and I wasn't like all out. Like I didn't even ask my homegirl that I went to college with, like just tips on like what to do to court women. Cause I never did anything like that. I never flew anybody out across the country.
I know, cause literally he was like, "You want to come to Maryland?" I was like, "This is too soon, no." And then all of a sudden I'm like, "Babe, actually, I do want to come to Maryland." He's like, "I thought you never asked. I'm about to get the ticket together." I'm like, "Oh my gosh. Yeah. I'm like, yes, okay, that's fine."
Okay, so he handled everything.
Yes, he took care of everything.
Oh, I like that. So when you guys went out there, did you plan anything fun? Like, what'd you guys get to do?
Yeah, so I had like the whole itinerary planned out. So first day, we went to my buddy Ben and Kylie's crib. They live in like outside of the outskirts of Baltimore, really nice place, nice house.
I would like to interject. Men, pay attention to this because a lot of people don't understand that courting, when you court somebody, courting doesn't have to be you putting freaking $1,000, $20,000 dinner reservations, and you got, freaking, you buy her a new Birkin bag every time she sees one in the store. Like courting doesn't have to be this overly expensive thing. You see how he's able to court her with small things, little simple like things. Roses on the floor with a balloon, even though he in a spot. You feel me? It's different. Courting is just more showing the woman the effort of the intentions that I'm going to be your husband. I'm showing you what qualities of a husband, what kind of compassion I can demonstrate to you, while also giving you nice things, but also showing you that I can make time for us. I can plan time for us. I can do small things. Shoot, I'm going to call my homeboy up. My girl coming down to the city. We going to do something. I want her to have a great time. You feel me? It's the simple things. Small things matter to the woman that people don't think about. And courting is also being able to understand that these small things do play a factor, and that you can include these small things instead of always trying to make every moment a
grand gesture.
Yeah, we gotta go out and flex and show the world. You give her one grand gesture every 6 months versus the courting guy doing this. he can give her something fresh and entertaining every week. You
Yep.
get what I'm saying?
Like a cookout, bring your own food type of thing. And that was super fun. That was like, I want a lot of people obviously fans of the show, so they were like, "Oh yeah, I gotta meet Alera." Like,
Yeah, it was-
I'm like, you're a celebrity now.
It was so
But
crazy
I was-
walking in the house.
yeah.
Everybody's like, "Oh my gosh, you and Nnamdi are together." I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "Oh my god, you're on the show." I was like, "Yeah."
That was
Oh
super.
my
That was super. That was the first time like people really knew who she was. Like
Okay.
I've only got stopped once, like took a picture, and like there was a second time we'll get into. But she was that, and then we went to a place it's called Bel Air, Maryland, so it's in Harford County, which is like 20 minutes outside of Baltimore.
Okay.
We went to hang with my boy Rockmo, who lives in Vegas. Actually, he was there just to visit, and then that was Saturday because she was only out here for 40 hours.
40 hours.
Southwest, Southwest is only a 4 or 5 hour trip. So like the times and like her job is so trash when it comes to flexibility compared to mine.
Yeah.
It's like I had to just make it where she doesn't have to miss
Hey,
work
but you
and
made
she
it
can get
work.
back on time. So
Okay, so it's a quick trip.
Yeah, quick
Yeah,
trip.
literally.
And it sucked though. Real
The
tough.
delayed too. It was delayed. So then it was like
less
48
time.
hours. And then it was 40 hours. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm never going to make it. But it was worth it. It was 40 quick hours. But we had something to do. Literally the minute I land, he had like oxtails and freaking rice waiting for me. Like literally right when I landed. And then he had a nail appointment for us. So we got our nails and our toes done together.
Okay. Shoot.
The most expensive thing was probably the moxtails.
Oh, yeah.
But that's like, you feel me? But it's simple. You come out, make your woman feel like you want her. Also, you're not having to destroy your pockets for it. You feel me? Y'all take her down to this bougie restaurant where it's $400 just to reserve the seat, just so she can eat a salad. Like, it's the simple things. Y'all gotta think out the box a little bit.
Tails and freaking rice waiting for me. Like literally right when I landed. And then he had a nail appointment for us. So we got our nails and our toes done together. Yes. Yes. And I wanted like literally, and then I wanted like I've never been to the East Coast like that except for New York one time. So I was like, oh my gosh, so you guys are by like the White House? He's like, yeah, it's like an hour away. We went to STK in DC just so I can be in like in Washington, just so I could be in Washington. So like we could have went to STK in Maryland, but he wanted to drive me to Washington just so we didn't have time because I needed to get to the airport to go see the White House. But I did want to see the White House. But it was just the thought that like
he tried to get
like
you
not
there.
you drove us all the way to DC just to have dinner, like you know what I'm saying. So it was really really nice.
And then so have you been? I know you're in Arizona now, but before now. Have you gone to come visit her?
No, like this is even before that dinner we went like hiking and stuff like that. It was super fun. Like it's like a far part of Maryland, but after that, this is the first time I've been back out Arizona since the show.
Wow.
Yeah, so I was back in June. So but we did end up seeing each other in between that. Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Oh, so you went back to Baltimore again?
No, we went to New York 2 weeks ago or a week ago. We met up in New York.
Okay.
Yeah. And he pretty much took care of that too. Like
wow. So you're the planner. Is what it sounds like.
Yes, he's a man with a plan. Okay, ladies, date a man.
Okay. Hey, and this is a beautiful thing because you see how him being able to lay out the plan in front of her, it was just so easy for her to just go along with the plan. A lot of y'all dudes be trying to wing it, dog. y'all know y'all got a date on Tuesday, Monday night at 11:45. You like, oh, I'm gonna take her here and I'm gonna get her here, and then you talking to the bros like, man, that girl bougie, bro. Just take her to Red Lobster, bro. Like, and y'all just be trying to wing it. Date with intentions. Date trying to plan it out. When I started getting bread and when I started getting money to actually be able to, take Alex places, dude, we was experiencing stuff I didn't even know was a restaurant because it was just like, all right, cool. Like, I want to take her somewhere we ain't spent. Dude, I remember the first time we went to PF Chang's.
Oh, yeah.
Some people like, oh, PF Chang's ain't nothing. But for me, I was a college kid that, I had barely started getting paychecks. I took her to that PF Chang's. Me and Alex act a fool up in there. I was like, order anything you want, babe. Get whatever you want, babe. We must have got them portions. I said, hey, man.
we got dinner.
We ain't going to be able to finish that.
Man with bread. sailing. I'm telling you. They just tell you to show up with that bag. Just show up with your bag.
Just show up.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can't take all the credit for it. So yeah.
Who picked New York?
So really how it happened, you know, group chat and everything, all of us
Yeah.
is like super tight and everything. So we all decided like to go to New York in general. Like
Who's we all?
So me, Sean, Taylor, the one he matched with, and Alera. And obviously that was really the idea. It was just the four of us. And it was like, man, this is about to be the best trip of y'all lives. Our lives, you know what I'm saying? We're all in our 20s. Let's just like have a great time, make a lot of memories, you know what I'm saying? Just have a great experience, really experience New York. We were deciding between Vegas and New York, but you know, Vegas is just straight up party day, party all day. New York, you can go to museums, you can take tours, you can go to a nice dinner, you can go sipping wine, you can do this, that. So it's just like a lot of things to do in New York. So it was really fun. That was probably one of the most, you talking about planning, but like that was like probably the most best experience I had with planning. Like, so I'll be on the phone with Larry or FaceTime. And I'll tell Larry, like, hey, I got to call you back. I'm going to call Sean. Me and Sean would, like, be, like, diabolically on the phone for, like, an hour and a half, an hour, like, every other night, just planning, like, gigging, making notes. We're, like, share screening, looking at Airbnbs. We basically
had a whole itinerary. Like,
Bro, he was doing it, bro.
Yeah.
But one thing, also, I know I'm giving y'all a lot of little pointers, but this is a perfect type of video to do this. Another thing y'all need to pay attention to, notice he got somebody in his circle that's on his same type of timing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who this Sean dude is, but from what we hearing about Sean was on that same type of wavelength. And that goes back to what we talked about with the Cam Newton thing. Your circle needs to be full of people that have the same goals or have the same standards and morals as you.
Yeah.
That way, when you get in a rough spot, you can ask them, hey, Alex, what blah 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 blah, and Alex can give me an answer that is gonna fit with my moral compass. It's gonna fit with my game plan. Start getting your circle full of people that have the same type of aim and mindset as you.
Yeah.
literally had times and everything of what we were doing. Like, it was crazy. And I was like, I'm down.
So what are some things you guys did in New York?
We went to the ice cream museum, which was so much fun.
Okay.
We were probably like the
LA.
only like
Lucky.
Huh?
They have one in LA too.
You wanna go to the ice cream museum?
Heck no, it ain't worth that traffic. Heck no. It sound good.
young adult. We're like it was kids and families everywhere. We're just like, yeah, we're
And then
getting ice
there's
cream.
you guys.
Yeah, literally. And we went shopping. He bought me this dress.
Hey.
Okay.
She bought me the
Aw.
shirt,
Yeah.
Stop. You guys are so cute.
Thanks. And then just like dinner, and we went to go see Deadpool and Wolverine and
super
4DX, which I've never experienced a 4DX like
I don't even know what that is.
film where you like literally feel the chair
Is
vibrating.
that where the chairs are
And like
moving
there was a
and-
point where like the bullets were like flying and you can like hear like you could feel like wind going past your ear. I hated that. I really wish I wore like tennis shoes and not flip-flops, because you could feel like stuff by your feet. Hated it, but it was good. Other than that, it felt like a roller coaster.
Okay.
It was a good movie.
I'd be
need to
sitting in
check
40X and then sitting there watching freaking Moana or something, and water starts spitting out. Nah, I'd be messed up. They be spitting water in them little 40X showings too. I'm good, bro. I just
Be sitting there
make
just-
way. The heck no, spit all that water out.
Get here with a face full of Aquafina, dog.
It was lit. It
It's
was
an
lit.
experience.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay. So what was, I guess, your favorite part of any of all these trips that you guys have been on? What was your favorite part?
My favorite part is honestly just like our cuddle time.
Oh, okay.
He's a good cuddler.
Oh, I got something.
Why y'all recording y'all cuddle sessions? Hold on now. Everything don't need to be camera.
That's that Snapchat stuff. That's what people be doing. On
That's
Snapchat.
that flex. Look at me and babe. It's like your man is asleep. If you don't turn that phone off.
Yeah, we just be chilling and just talking and we can literally just lay there for hours, just talking. So just chilling with each other. And
That's
I
so
really
cute.
we do a lot. So it's nice to just be able to enjoy your time when you're not so busy with one another, because sometimes it's a distraction almost, you know. You're always doing something, so of course it's fun, but when you're just together and you're not doing anything and no one's around, like, are you guys having fun? We do. Like, we still enjoy each other. Like, he was dying laughing last night, like shaking, his whole body was shaking. I'm like, oh my gosh, why are you laughing so hard?
Okay, so what was your favorite part?
Man, it's really like a combination really of everything.
Okay.
I mean, I definitely did love the Deadpool Wolverine. We went to I would say maybe probably I would say either when we say we did the cookout, with my buddy's house, or when we did hiking. Hiking was hot. Yeah, hiking was a little hot.
Yeah,
but or saying Deadpool Wolverine, or just like walking around like New York, walking everywhere. We didn't get any like rental car enough. I didn't want to do anything like that. So yeah, just hanging out. But I mean, really, it's just like the quality time. Like I mean, I'm like really low key. Like like I said, I'm African. Like we got morals, we got standards. We move certain ways.
Yes,
so it's just like
definitely.
like I really just like spending time with people. And like I was just telling her like. Yeah, like I just love the ability.
So
like
cute.
I'm doing the same exact things that when I was, by myself. But now I'm sharing them with
Love
you,
to
and
see
she's like
black
cool
love.
with it.
Yeah.
Black
So it's like, I'll
love.
be chilling.
Yes.
Melanated love. Hey, shout out to all my other races and nationalities, man. We just love black love, but hey, shout out to y'all love too. So y'all feel special too, man. Y'all matter.
Saying I don't be saying much. I'll be like just enjoying the atmosphere. And, And like I told you, like it'd be funny when she'd be like, "Is everything okay? What's wrong? Are you sure? Everything? Everything good?"
You got a temperature
I'm
check.
good.
Temperature check. You
I'm
just gotta make
good.
sure.
I'm
Like,
enjoying.
we okay.
I'm enjoying
What's
your
going
break.
on in that brain?
No.
Good. I don't care.
I'm having a
Quiet
good
over
time
there.
in her presence. Like, I'm good, man. Life is straight. So, yeah, but I would say a combination of everything. But I mean, like, real talk, we're about to go to Mexico, you know what I'm saying, soon.
yeah.
So, that might
Don't
be
do that.
That'd be the best.
Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. I don't know if you've been watching the news right now. What's going on?
Oh, they've been
with-
taking over. The
Yeah,
thugs.
I stay a little bit away from
We praying for Colorado right
pray
now.
for Colorado right now. But hey, gang, don't do that one. Go up north. Go. Don't do that one.
One, so,
Yeah.
we'll
Go to
see.
Canada.
Go to Canada
Ooh,
again.
So you guys are in the works of planning Mexico
Go to
now?
Hawaii
No,
or
we're
something,
going this
man.
weekend.
Oh, it's
No,
already
don't
planned.
go. They don't
Don't do that either.
Yeah.
They don't want us there.
Wow.
Yeah. So we just been tripping. Like, honestly, meeting up with each other, seeing each other however we can.
I love
Yeah.
that. Okay. So now, are you guys still just like dating, or like what are we at now? What's going on?
No, I'm just kidding.
No, but yeah, when we were in, when we drove to DC and stuff like that, she low key gave me the idea, and I kind of like finessed a little bit more, and I called in advance when I booked it, and yeah, I pretty much just, I really wanted to take this courtship seriously, like, I don't want to be like, oh, we're just dating because we're hanging out every day,
Right,
I wanted to really like, let her know, but yeah, I got the dude, the waiter, he's free of charge, asked him, if you can write it on the table. No, I mean, my man, he hooked me up. I gave him a good tip after. But I asked him, can you do something fancy for her to let her know? Yeah. And then, he wrote, can you be my girlfriend on the plate?
Yeah, it was cute.
And, yeah,
Oh, how that is a nice looking cheesecake. Oh my.
I'm gonna feed you after this because you just
Let me be
hung-
big back and happy.
you just-
And
then,
enjoy
he
what
wrote,
I'm
can
looking
you be
at.
my girlfriend on the
the
plate?
cheesecake was not supposed to be the
That
was
focus
cute.
of this.
Will you be my girlfriend?
That girlfriend, he was going through it, but hey,
Yeah, like, they taking pictures, people are clapping.
Not people clapping.
Yeah, no, literally. I'm like, not people paying attention.
Yeah,
That's
but-
what's going on. They made it seem like it was like a birthday thing.
Yeah.
Like
They
that. Like,
probably thought it was a proposal.
they were
Alright.
expecting to sing a
Cute.
song. It was like a bunch of them. I was
Alright.
like, this is not a happy birthday.
Crazy.
Like,
Wait, it was a bunch of waiters and
yeah,
Yeah,
there was a bunch of
waiters,
people.
yeah,
Like,
bunch of
we were
waiters.
thinking, like, were they expecting to sing happy birthday?
Right.
Or
Yeah. Oh my god!
Yeah.
So how was that moment for you? Like experiencing it?
it was fun. And what I like about him is he like kind of will like have a team meeting before he does things. He's like, okay, so like, how would you feel if I like asked you to be my girlfriend? You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, it's kind of early, but like I already like you a lot.
Yeah.
Like I feel like we could definitely be in a relationship for a very long time and really get to know each other and possibly, have a good future. And so I was like, like I wouldn't mind I wouldn't say no probably, depending on how it go, like how this weekend goes. But also at the same time, like, don't just be boring. Do something a little special, you know what I'm saying? Do something different. He's like, oh, I don't really know what to do. So I'm like, I sent him
See, you hold me. Because I didn't get to properly ask you to be my girlfriend.
Don't ever do that to me. I'm sorry, I'm not those type of women where you do all that. Don't ever do that to me.
Like I said, man, if y'all watched our podcast, answer your questions, bro. I became a boyfriend off of convenience.
No, sir. No, man.
Hey, but that convenience turned into a lifelong marriage.
Because, like, even our proposal, like, the proposal wasn't super crazy or nothing. I had just got off work. It was perfect. It was perfect timing for me.
I proposed to you on
Christmas Eve.
On Christmas Eve.
I was opening up my gifts, and then I looked to the left, and you was on your knee. I said, "What you doing?"
I got her a nice little diamond flower ring. I was geeking. I was working hard.
Yeah,
I got the ring.
I'm not into all that.
Yeah, now she wear that ring proudly. That's all that matters.
a video.
Yeah, if you want to do it, I'm not gonna stop you.
Do what you want.
I'm just saying.
In front of the YouTube world.
Yeah, if you want to do it, I'm not gonna stop you.
Give me your hand.
Oh no, now I'm gonna stop.
Give me your hand.
Hey, bro.
Give me your hand. Will you be my girlfriend?
Don't do that on this camera. Cut that out. Cut it out.
No, I'm leaving it in there.
On with that.
Stop doing that. It's so cringy.
What?
It's such like it's
what, PDA?
like it's like the Notebook on acid. Like don't. Oh.
Look, man.
I'm sorry,
people want to show their affection.
I know.
Which is weird because she has no problem hugging or kissing in public, but she has a problem seeing other people hug and kiss in public.
It's cringy.
It's weird, man.
And then, he ended up doing it, which is really cute and romantic. He is romantic, but he has been out of the game for a little bit. So it's like, do something special instead of just saying like, yeah, you're my girlfriend now. Like, no, I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
I love that.
It was nice.
They all came out. They put it, and you said it was like a cake? And
Yeah, it was just like a cheesecake.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
But what was dope about it was like there was like an old head couple right next to us. There was like I was just talking to them, like just chatting it up, and they were like, "Yeah, we're celebrating on like 40th or 45th like anniversary." Yeah, like legitimately like. I'm like, yeah, that's gonna be goals right here for real.
He's like, that's us.
Tight for real. Like, just hang tight. But yeah, I mean, it was definitely a dope experience. Like I said, I never really done anything like that. To be honest, like she's like my fifth girlfriend in my entire life. Like,
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
So I really I know.
See, it don't matter if she's 5. The main thing is dating with intentionality. Some of y'all are on battle number 85, 95, 3001, and some of y'all
lost count.
Some of y'all done lost count, but it's okay. Take a nice shower. Go get your blood checked. Make sure you good, healthy. God's gonna bless you to have some clean blood and everything. And then from this point on, you're a brand new person. Start dating with intention. Don't hide your past from them, but let people see that you have gone away from your past and that you are a completely different person.
What I like and what how I go for, So I mean, I wanted to make it like special, but also like respectable, like so she'll remember it.
I appreciate you.
Yeah.
I'm so happy for you guys.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna look forward to seeing everything y'all do in Mexico.
Yes,
okay.
Yes, we'll keep you posted for sure.
All right. So, any final thoughts between either one of you?
I mean, right now, like it's normal. Like I said, I work in healthcare with like, old people and senior citizens and things like that. I mean, and helping them with their like prescriptions and Medicare and stuff. Our busy season's about to come up, so I'm gonna be like pretty much like that's why I'm trying to get all the PTO out now and things like that. But I mean, at the same time, like I was able to get like some like business opportunities from the show and stuff like that, like to be like medical staffing, like MSO type of thing where we do healthcare staffing and things like that. It has equity, so you can get like possibly like stock and eventually. And the dude's African too, so that's why you gotta stay together, right? But at the same time,
I'm trying to get in.
Yeah. But we're like, I'm definitely trying to like, for her as well, like, she'll talk about it, but like, we're definitely trying to both, like, if we're going to do like a long distance type of thing, we got to make it where we can have more accessibility for ourselves. So we're both like low key in the job market. Like, I love my job and I don't really want to, but if I have something that can give me anywhere from 20 to 30, 40,000 base salary higher, total compensation, in the SaaS healthcare.
This man out here, hey man,
Keep moving.
Write that down.
Write it down. But no, like it's fourth quarter. It's getting towards the end of the year. Everything's about to pick up.
Mm-hmm.
It's about to be grind mode for everybody.
Hey, shout out to everybody in the healthcare field. Hey, let's do a shout out real quick. Shout out to truckers. Shout out to warehouse workers. Shout out to lawyers. Shout out to doctors. Shout out to priests. Shout out to firefighters, especially. Shout out to who else we forget? Shout out to cosmetologists, meaning that if you do hair, nails, shout out to y'all.
Barbers.
Shout out to barber, that's cosmetology.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Shout out to businessmen, not the slimy ones. You know who you are. Shout out to them. Hey, shout out to the Uber. If you got do an Uber, DoorDash, hey, shout out to y'all. And shout out to the YouTubers, all that stuff. Shout out to everybody.
Military.
If you are working to survive in this horrible, horrible world we are living in right now because the devil has done its damage, if you are fighting to survive and you paying all your bills and you got all your bills and everything taken care of, put a high five in the chat. Shout out to y'all, man. All right.
Fintech, anything like that, where I do mostly like healthcare and software sales,
Child
and things
engineers.
like that. I'll be super down. That's the that's the end goal. So I've been talking to a lot of recruiters. I helped her with her resume. And
He's
and
amazing.
Yeah,
He's
so
amazing.
she can with
I'm
her
like,
job as well.
Yeah.
What I do, I don't really need to be like in office 24/7.
That's good.
So, and yeah, we are long distance, and I would like to be able to see him more often and be able to fly out there and stuff like that. So it just, work-life balance right now. So yeah, just looking for more opportunities in that aspect where I can still feel fulfilled in my everyday work life, but have flexibility to still like fulfill my relationship as well.
Yeah. Oh, well, I'm so thankful you guys came on today.
I'm thankful
And
for
I'm
you
so-
guys. Like, honestly.
Yeah, I'm
Go on,
so
pop the
happy.
balloon.
Yes,
Go
we're
on,
here.
pop the
We're
balloon.
making matches. Okay.
Yes, they are. They are.
Well, once again, I'm so happy for you guys.
Sure,
Thank you so much for
appreciate it.
coming on, and I
Thank
wish you
you.
both all the best.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate
It's a
you.
good
And
wholesome
thank you-
catch up.
Everyone at home for tuning in. We'll catch y'all next time.
Yeah, this was a good wholesome catch up. This is really good. I'm happy for them. Zoom back in. Hey. But hey, this was good. That's what dating with intentionality means. This is when you have intentions that you're not just dating for a moment. You're dating for the long game. You're dating to really find your one. Some of y'all dudes take notes.
And women.
And some of y'all women take notes how she was complimenting her men. Hey, if your husband or your boyfriend came in and brung you some food without you asking, say thank you. If he washed the dishes and you ain't even ask, it's none of his dishes in there, say thank you. For men, the little things, it be going a long way for us too, bruh. The good jobs, you did it, babe. I'm proud of you. I love you. Say that. And for the men, the small little things matter to women. You ain't gotta always take her to the superstar restaurant. Go do something fun. Go do something creative. Just show her that you have the intentions of trying to do something with her. That matters. Anything else you gotta say?
No.
Okay. All right, y'all. Peace.
Bye.